Why do we lose ourselves in the relationships? How does it happen that you lose your identity, you lose who you are, you lose your interests, your boundaries, and pretty much anything which you had before? Almost every day I receive the messages where it said, I don't know what to do, I feel completely lost. I think I lost myself in these relationships and I don't know how to get back and how to discover myself again. So today we're going to talk about the reasons why is this happening and what mistakes you probably made that brought you here. And of course maybe you're thinking that, oh, it's because the relationships were bad, the guy was wrong or something like this. But today we're going to talk about you and how you can avoid this in future. Make sure not to forget to subscribe on my channel, click their bell below, and check new videos which I release in every few days. I usually talk about breakup, healthy relationships, how to get commitment, and how to attract the man you choose. Getting back to the reasons about losing yourself. So reason number one is false belief that by giving more, you're gonna receive more. And if you give more of yourself, you would keep the man longer with you. And he would appreciate you more, he would respect you more. So basically what you're trying to do is to exchange yourself to some love, some respect or appreciation. And that's not exactly the right exchange, because these are two completely irrelevant things. And what it can cause self-neglect, losing of your identity, losing of your boundaries. And matter of fact, giving more doesn't mean getting back more, you know, because if you are a woman in healthy relationships and you're in relationships with a man, you are not supposed to give all yourself away. This is not how it works. You don't have to lose yourself in order to keep the man around. The man should want to be with you because of who you are, because he wants to spend time with you. But this common misbelief that, oh, if I give more, I share more, he should just like know me a little bit better, then he would definitely be with me forever. No, this is not working. And this actually pays you back in a completely different way, in a completely opposite way. So matter of fact, giving more doesn't mean getting more, and it would definitely not keep the man around you forever. For example, one of my clients, she started these amazing relationships and everything was going great. She has good career, she has many friends, hobbies. She was very self-sufficient woman. And then she met this guy, Paul, and he was nothing special, you know, like none of her girlfriends could understood what did she see in him. Okay, he's not stupid, he's quite good looking, but there was literally nothing special. He was completely adoring her because she was thinking big, she had these ideas, dreams, she wanted to travel, she wanted the best of everything. And he was following this vibe. So as a result, he changed the job, he started making ton shit of money, and they started traveling whenever she wants. He started buying her expensive branded clothes because she's really into this stuff. They were going out in any place she wants. So she was on top of the world. Everything was going great. But what happened, at some point, she started to believe that she has to pay off for this for some reason, while he was just simply caring of her, not to get something out of it, but just to spend good time together. So as a result, she started coming back from home early so she can make dinner for him or iron his clothes. Then he started going out more without her because she was like, no, I will take care of the house, it's okay, honey, you can go. Matter of fact, he didn't even ask her to do any of this stuff. And as a result, because she got so concentrated on him, she was so focused on his well-being that like, oh, he should eat well, he should be like supported, like I should be a perfect woman. But he didn't ask for a mom. He wanted a woman with him who she used to be, who was thinking big, wanted a lot, not the person whose main idea for the day was to come home, make him dinner, and iron his clothes. So as a result, he lost interest in her because she lost focus on herself. It led to losing of self-respect, drop of confidence, and as a result, loss of interest from his side. And then he just came to her and said, sorry, hon, I don't love you anymore. We need to break up. It's over. And she couldn't even argue that. All she did, she packed her bags and moved out from the apartment. And that's crazy because she lost everything. She lost her identity, she lost her apartment, she lost her relationships. Because it all started little by little, by her neglecting her needs and making sure that his needs are met. And the key is that he didn't ask for it. And it was completely unnecessary. So this story is a good example where women, everybody should remember, you should never neglect yourself. It doesn't worth it. It wouldn't pay you back. That's the thing. Focusing on yourself always pays back more. And men want to pursue you when you focus on yourself. Yeah, it maybe sounds like it doesn't have any logic, but this is one of the attraction laws, which you need just to understand and just follow it. So as a result, when she changed the focus on herself, yeah, men started looking at her again. She got herself together. She got her hobbies back. She started doing things which she wanted to do for a long time because she had all this time. Suddenly, she started doing sports, and then she said, of course, she started to look pretty, good vibe again. And then when she met him, he was like, something changed about you. What's up? And now she's in the point where she doesn't know whether she wants him back or she wants to explore some new relationships. But the thing is, focusing back on yourself always pays off, and it always works with relationships. So it's not the end of the world if you lost yourself, if you lost even self-worth, self-respect, neglected yourself completely. No, just choose this day today to get back to yourself and focus back to yourself again, and then it's gonna pay off. Either you're gonna bring him back or you will get new relationships. So that's not a problem for you anymore. Another type of false belief that you have to be a good woman, you have to support your man, you have to be this ideal housewife even when you're not married. And this is their thing, that these false expectations created by the society, media, maybe family, maybe you were looking how your mother used to act, but times changed. Nobody is asking for this anymore. Men don't appreciate it because they want next to them self-sufficient, strong, beautiful women who can take care of themselves and enjoy time together. These kind of healthy partnerships is what is going on today in the world. Being a good wife and being a good woman does not pay off anymore. So what's the point of neglecting yourself and losing yourself towards something which would be completely a waste of time for you anymore? So make sure, if you have this idea in mind that, oh, I have to be this perfect woman. No, you don't have to. You can be yourself. You can do whatever you want. And this would make a unique, special personality, which would attract your man. This is what you have to focus on. Reason number 3 why women lose themselves in the relationships is because you wanted to make your life easier and simpler and put responsibility on the guy. So when you do this kind of stuff, then what happens is that you are also losing your boundaries. You are losing your personality because, okay, he's choosing what to eat, he's choosing where to live, he's choosing what to do, all the activities, and what's left of you. So make sure to know what you want and don't look for an easier way out, because it would be very hard to get back. That's the thing. If you're looking to put responsibility on somebody else for your life, as a result, you would pay double to get yourself back. much better just to know what you want and take responsibility for your life and do what is good for you today. Pick activities which you like, because compromising and sacrificing are not the same. And the matter of fact, when you're thinking that you're making your life easier and simpler by putting all the responsibility on the man because the man should lead, yeah, I also agree with this dynamic. Man should lead and woman follows, but without any sacrifices and without neglecting your needs and interests. Because in this case, your relationship's gonna fail. Keep looking for a savior in your life wouldn't bring your identity anywhere, because if you're not sure what you want and you look, okay, this is the great escape, I'm just gonna do whatever he likes to do, it's so great, maybe I'm gonna like it as well, maybe yes, but maybe not. So make sure to spend time to learn what you want, what you like, what you enjoy to do, and make time for this. This way your relationships would be interesting, they would be exciting, you would have this spark alive much longer, because probably forever if you keep focusing on yourself, because you would be two interesting people getting together, your communication would be different. And another reason is maybe you didn't look to make your life simpler and easier, but the man was so strong and maybe even abusive, so he decided to choose for you what to do. And little by little, you were losing your boundaries, you were losing your interests and your needs. And you didn't even happen how this happened. And you didn't even notice how this happened. Because women are usually attracted to strong men. But being with a man who is not taking your needs and interests into account is not being with a strong man. It's being in a relationship with an abusive man. And if the man is not compromising anything with you but forcing you to do something you don't want, then as a result he can break you, and you're gonna be without your identity and without your needs and without anything what you can choose. So make sure to create your personal boundaries from the very beginning so you don't lose yourself again. And if this already happened to you, that you've been with a man who were constantly pushing you to do things which he likes, probably a narcissist who was doing only things which he enjoys, like showing you completely selfish behavior, and you were following him, then in this situation it's time for you to get back to yourself. So as I said before, it's okay. You can do this today. You can just change the focus back to yourself. First, start exploring your boundaries. What is okay for you? What is not okay for you? What are your non-negotiables? How you want to deal with your life today? Because knowing what you want, knowing who you are, would protect you forever from losing yourself in the relationships again. And next step, of course, is to learn how to build these healthy relationships, because this is also a very necessary skill today. Because if you learn how to build healthy relationships, you would be able to attract the man you want and communicate your needs and interests in these relationships without losing your identity, without losing yourself ever again. You would have the relationships with love and respect. And if you're not sure how to do this, you can join my Lady Power coaching program, where step by step I'm giving the action plan for women to build these healthy, committed relationships. We are talking about attraction, boundaries, healthy relationships, communication, conflicts, lots and lots of stuff. And I communicate with women every single day. I talk to them one-on-one, and literally every day you can text me in WhatsApp. Every day you can ask me a question. I check every assignment you're doing, because I want every woman to get the best results she wants without ever losing herself again. And it works like magic. You can learn it once, and this skill would stay with you forever. You would be able to choose men you want to be with and build healthy and committed relationships with them without wasting time on wrong men ever again, and without sacrificing yourself to anybody anymore. So subscribe on my channel, check out the Lady Power program. Feel free to text me if you have any questions. My phone number is below. And I wish you lots of love and amazing day.